Shabbat Shalom. This coming week we read the Torah portion of Yitro. It is certainly an important Torah portion. It is the Torah portion where we read of the story of Mount Sinai, the revelation of God's presence to the children of Israel. This moment where we're given the Ten Commandments, and it is supposed to be this joyous and incredibly outer-worldly moment that is so important that each of us is expected to believe, we're expected to kind of feel as though we too were in that moment. It would be easy to get lost in the Ten Commandments as being the most important rules that we have in Judaism. But in reality, the Ten Commandments were the most important and the most basic rules for the Jews of their day. And while they still hold importance for us today, they can be summed up today in a quite different way that I think refocuses what our laws are truly about. If you look at the Ten Commandments, they can really be grouped into two parts. The parts that deal with us and God, believing, not taking God's name into vain, observing the Sabbath. And then the laws that are going to keep basic social order, family structure, marriage, fidelity, parents, and societal structure, not stealing, not lying, not being violent to one another. But in reality, it won't be until the people are in the desert that they get the law that we know will set all laws. How do we know that? Because Rabbi Hillel tells us that. When asked to teach a Roman general the Torah on one foot, Rabbi Hillel says, "Love your neighbor as yourself. All the rest is commentary." It would be easy for us to hyper-focus on the Ten Commandments. In a lot of ways, they're uniquely Jewish, and they create this connection between us and Jews throughout history in a meaningful way. But ultimately, our Judaism first and foremost demands of us to treat one another the way we would want to be treated. Everything else is secondary. Everything else will fall into place. If we remember that one, the Ten Commandments are easy. Shabbat Shalom.